I'll do an intro.
What's going on, guys? This is the Disc Golf Dad here, and this video has been giving me a problem here. I've been trying to get it edited and computer wasn't working, and now I'm jumping to the phone trying to see if I can get it going, but I didn't do an intro for this one. Pretty much this layout, Jimmy and Latoya were there at the park, and I asked if they wanted to do a little 2 versus 1 challenge, and pretty much giving Jimmy a redemption here from the last challenge we had. And I offered them up. I would give them 4 strokes and they play best disc against me, which I knew was going to be a really hard challenge. So it was a pretty fun one, and I did all the filming and stuff because I didn't want anybody touching any of the stuff that I've been touching or anything, just because of all the stuff that's going on right now. But so they're starting 4 down right now, and from the drives and everything you saw, Jimmy hit him a good putt, get them a birdie on that one, and I took a birdie. And like I've said before in videos, this course plays pretty easy, so I knew I was going to have to be playing pretty hot to try to catch up to their score. And I was really thinking in the back of my mind I was going to have to get at least 1 ace to try to win this challenge against them, so I was trying to ace quite a few.
Oh, is it?
And there was Latoya throwing up a bid at it.
Oh, he's sinking them.
And there's old Jimmy Splash hitting that putt right there, making it them 2 for 2 right now. I left mine just a tad bit left, but it fell, so I wasn't too mad at it. This hole, it's the longest hole on this layout we're playing. We're only doing 9 holes because we didn't have a whole lot of time. I threw an FX2 there, and I was really trying to hyzer around those trees and just park it. If you throw the right shot on that one, you can just hyzer and it'll park the basket. But they got one out in the fairway, and it looks like Jimmy's going to try to put a move on something. Just a little 2 left. And I didn't really give mine much of a chance. I yanked it. It'll tap in for a par though. And that was just a little short, I think, on hers. See if Jimmy can put his anywhere close. Yep, he got tap in. I don't even think I recorded those tap ins because they were so close. And I tell you what, I ain't hit this tree in a while, and I just did in the time it counted. It's a fun little course though if you've never been there. It's Big Stone Gap, Virginia. I actually went out yesterday and finished putting into the replacement ground sleeves where they'd been hit by the lawnmowers here and destroyed, so now we're going to be able to put every pin in all the positions now that we have, because we've got alternate positions for every hole now, so pretty good. So I was trying to throw mine in there. I wasn't very happy because I didn't throw it in, because I really needed it too. And that one we all ended up taking 3s. This hole, it's about 290, just with the smallest uphill grade to it. I threw a 300 A3 and got a little bit, I went a little bit past the basket.
Should be good to play.
I'm telling you, if you haven't thrown a 300 A3, they beat in so well. They fly far. I think Latoya put hers in play on the left side, and Jimmy went with I think he went with a driver like a D3, and this is where he ended up. They just had trees in their way. But they'll have that for tap in for sure. Thought he was going to drop this in. They're going to take my wind. So I think right there was probably the first stroke I got back on them. I got like 3 left. And this one, I thought I aced it. It just hyzered right in front of the basket. Threw a P Model S there. Not 100% sure what she threw there.
Yep, that'll give a putt.
I'm trying to remember what that disc is that she's been liking. I think old Jimmy's throwing him a Luna that I gave him.
Oh, it's soaring.
He put a good shot on this one.
Oh!
I'm telling you what, they were hitting putts like crazy. I couldn't gain any ground. I took a 2 on that one. They took a 2. So I still got to make up 3 strokes with only 3 holes to go. I threw this one right, but it just didn't have the distance. Had a little bit of headwind in it. Just the putter didn't want to make it the whole way.
Oh, she's out. Yeah.
And she got out the gap on that one. Old Jimmy punishing the tree there. I think he told Latoya she needed to make it now. I like playing with old Jimmy.
That should.
And she put that right under the basket, so they're gonna be able to tap in for a 3 for sure. And I have this for a 2. Absolutely need it. And boom, left side, spit out. I tap mine in for a 3, and they tap in for a 3. I absolutely had to have that, and I didn't get it. So I'm trying to ace this one, and I do a good job at parking it, just not acing it. And she put theirs out there and played pretty good. Let's see, I can't remember where Jimmy's ends up. I think he just threw his a little too low. My camera had died at this point, so I had to move over to filming with my phone.
Good run.
I think they had probably 30, 35 feet left on this one. Man. And once again, they not letting me get any strokes back. I got my tap in for 2, but Jimmy hit his big putt. Yeah, and we're on the final hole. And this one, I thought I had got it again like I did the other day. I threw this perfect, and it just hyzered right in front of the basket. I thought it was an ace. That was a 400 A3.
It's out there.
Like I said, I don't remember what she's throwing there. Oh, Jimmy. He might have a Luna again.
Smashed.
And he put it out there. It was just a little too wide. And here they are to see if they can save this last one. She was just a little right. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy skip, not Jimmy splash on that one. You can see how close I was. As a tap in for 2, so I think we ended up on the scores here. They had me by 2 strokes still. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share these videos. And remember, check my giveaway videos out so you can have a chance to win. But till next time, peace.